continuing the tour. So we're exiting the backyard. Alright, so what we have here are the perennial flowers. To be honest, I cannot recall what it is that they're called, but these are, I want to say they're definitely not daylilies, but they're, as you can see, they're more like shrubs, but they grow across the back fence, and they didn't do quite so well this year. We had a really hot summer, so you can see that there are, there are some yellow flowers on there, but there aren't as many as there had been in previous years. And then at the lower levels of the garden, there's we call them cone flowers, but they're echinacea. So there's a lot of echinacea, and then mixed in with that had been other flowers, but they're past their blooming stage right now. So this is just the back side, or the garage side of our house. So I'm just backing up a little bit so you can see that. So it's back side of the house is essentially 2 full stories plus a half story upstairs. And then we have our lovely collection of rubbish bins. Gotta love that. And you can see I have a nice muffler that I had to replace this weekend, so that's another story altogether. And once again, so right here, that's believe it or not, that's a rose bush, and it's way past its bloom, and that's just a bunch of perennial vines that grow in there. They don't flower, but in here, the purple one is phlox, at least that's what we call it, P-H-L-O-X. So they're really pretty when they're in bloom. This one's at the very end of its bloom, so it's a shame I couldn't get this camera to work right 2 weeks ago when they were in a bigger bloom. These are pansies, which once again were much prettier a couple weeks ago, but yeah. And this one that looks more like a dead weed is dragon flower, which has nice white blooms. Right now it's nice and brown. So let's see here, these flowers are, we're at the 2.5 minute mark, so I'm going to hit the pause button.